Hello my dear students, this is Rajesh Kumar, PGT Geography, KV number 1, Jammu. Today we will discuss about the cropping season and the major crops of India, and we'll try to understand the required geographical conditions for the different type of crops. We know that India is the producer country of many crops. On the basis of season, the crops in India have been divided into Rabi, Kharif, and the Zaid crop on the basis of the season and the monsoon. Okay, but first, the topic that we are going to discuss today is crop and cropping season. Okay, so cropping season. First, we will try to understand about the cropping season, but before the discussion of this topic, we begin with the definition of the agriculture, which is given by the George Washington, is the most helpful, most useful, and most noble employment of man. This definition is given by the George Washington. Okay. Now, land resource. Actually, you must have observed that the land around you is put to different uses. Some land is occupied by rivers, some may have trees, and on some part roads and building have been built. Different type of the lands are suited to different uses. Okay, human beings thus use land as a resource for production as well as residence and recreation. Okay, so but we are trying to understand about the cropping seasons in India. So there are three distinct crop season in northern and the interior part of the country, namely Rabi, Kharif, and Zaid crops. Okay, Rabi, Kharif, and Zaid crops. Actually, this classification is based on the season. Earlier, I have told you about the Rabi, Kharif, and Zaid crops, which are based on the monsoon or the season. Okay. First, Rabi. Actually, Rabi crop around mid-November, preferably after the monsoon rains are over, and harvesting begins in April to May. And the crops are grown in this season are namely wheat, barley, grams, peas, etc. Later we will discuss about the geographical conditions of the wheat, barley, and peas, etc. So Rabi, keep in your mind, Rabi crops are begins around mid-November, preferably after the monsoon rains are over, and harvesting begins in April to May. Kharif, the Kharif cropping season is from July to October during the southwest monsoon. The major crops are grown in this season are jowar, bajra, maize, and the rice. Rice is the major crop. Keep in your mind, and we will discuss about the geographical conditions required for the rice later. Zaid crops are summer season crops grown on the subcontinent on dry land which do not have to wait for monsoon, mainly from March to June. Again, I am repeating about the Zaid. Crops are summer season crops grown on the subcontinent on dry land which do not have to wait for monsoon. Remember, which do not have to wait for monsoon. mainly from March to June. Okay, so this is the cropping pattern of India. India has three cropping seasons. They are Rabi, Kharif, and Jaid. Kharif, June to September, Rabi, October to March, and Jaid, April to June. Rice, cotton, bajra, maize, jowar are grown in this season. Rabi, wheat, gram, rapeseed, and the mustard, barley, etc. And Jaid, vegetable and fruit fodder, etc. So this is the cropping season in our country. Clear? Now, now you are the able to understand the cropping season of India, or in another word, cropping pattern of India. Now let's start the major crops of India. Rabi crops. We talked earlier, Rabi crops are sown in the winter from October to December and harvested in summer from April to June. Important crops are wheat, barley, peas, gram, and mustard. States such as Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, and Western Uttar Pradesh are main Rabi crops, mainly wheat producing state. Availability of precipitation during winter month due to the western temperature cyclones help in the success of these crops. Okay, this winter season rain is also called the Mawat in the some part of the Rajasthan, Delhi, and the Haryana. You are watching this slide: wheat, mustard, and peas. Kharif crops sown with the onset of monsoon in different part of the country and harvested in September to October. Important crops are paddy, maize, jowar, tur means pulse of arhar, moong, urad, cotton, jute, groundnut, and soybean. So these are the kharif crops. You are watching paddy means rice, maize, corn, and the bajra. First image is showing the rice, second maize, it is also called corn, and third is bajra. Now, third one is Jaid crops. Jaid season is a short season between the Rabi and the Kharif season during the summer month. Summer months. Crops produced are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetable, and the fodder crops, etc. Jaid crop, we discussed major crops. A variety if food and non-food crops are grown in different part of the country depending upon the variation in soil, climate, and cultivation practices. Major crops grown in India are rice, wheat, millets, maize, pulses. These are the food grains. Do you know India produces 51 major crops. India produces 51 major crops. Food crops other than grains, sugarcane, oilseeds, tea, coffee, horticulture, and non-food crops are rubber, fiber crops, cotton, jute, etc. Rabi crops. The major crop is wheat. It is sown in October last and harvested in March, April every year. Major Rabi crops in India include wheat, barley, mustard, sesame, peas, etc. Now, wheat. Second important cereal crop in India. Wheat is Rabi crop. Favorable conditions. Actually, major favorable conditions are major favorable condition are rain. It requires 50 to 75 centimeter annual rain. Soil, loamy, domat is good for growing wheat. And fertile soil, you can say. Fertile soil, you can say. Bright sunlight and cool growing season. Main food crops in India in northern western part. Actually, mainly grown in India, the Ganga, Satluj plain, black soil region, Deccan, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, and part of Madhya Pradesh. Scientific name Triticum. You are watching wheat world. Second most important cereal crop. Main food crop in north and southwestern part of our country. So it requires fertile soil, dormant soil, alluvial soil, and requires 50 to 70 centimeter annual rainfall. Areas Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, and Rajasthan. So these are the major producing states of wheat. You are watching in this slide wheat bud, wheat seed, and the ripened wheat in the farm. Wheat producing states we talked already. Some part of the Himachal Pradesh, some part of the J&K, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab, northeastern part of the Rajasthan, southeast part of the Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, some part of the Bihar and Jharkhand. Barley, fourth largest grain crop after wheat, rice and corn. Conditions, favorable condition like to grow under cool conditions just like that of wheat. Winter crop in tropical areas. The barley is grown in the wheat areas also. Now, second one is mustard. You are watching in this slide mustard seed, mustard flower, mustard bud, and the mustard plant in the farm. It is also a Rabi crop. Mustard thrives well in dry and cool climate, as similar to the wheat. Therefore, mustard mostly grown as Rabi season crop. Mustard crop requires the temperature between 10 degree centigrade to 25 degree centigrade. Medium to deep soil with good drainage is best suitable for mustard cultivation. Soil ideal pH range for mustard is 6.0 to 8. Now these areas are the mustard areas you are watching in this slide. Some part of the Rajasthan, north, east and south areas of the Rajasthan, Delhi, some part of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and the Gujarat are the main producing state of the mustard. Now pulses, you are watching grams, peas. India is the largest producer as well as consumer of pulses in the world. These are the major source of protein in a vegetable diet. Major pulses grown in India are arhar, urad, moong, masoor, peas and the grams. Major producing states are Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra and the Karnataka. Now, Kharif crops. Rice. It is also known as the staple crop of majority of the people in India. Soil, alluvial soil, domat soil, black soil is required. Temperature 25 degree to 30 degree Celsius and the rainfall, annual rainfall above 100 centimeter and you can say 100 to 150 centigrade. 100 to 150 centimeter rainfall is required. The major producing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, etc. and some part of the Rajasthan, mainly southeastern part of the Rajasthan and the some part of the northern part. Sri Ganganagar, Hanumangarh and southeastern parts of the Rajasthan, mainly in the districts of Dungarpur, Banswara, Sirohi, Kota, Jhalabad, etc. Kharif crops, rice, millets and maize. You are watching in the first image is the rice, second bajra bud and the maize. Rice producing states, major and the minor. So major areas are in our country Uttar Pradesh, but not showing Uttar Pradesh in this image, but Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and coastal regions of the Andhra Pradesh and the Tamil Nadu. Minor regions Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and the western coastal line area of the India, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, and the Kerala. India is the second largest producer of rice in the world. Rice is a kharif crop. Favorable condition we talked already. It required fertile soil, alluvial soil, domat soil, black soil, and the temperature above 25 centigrade temperature. 25 to 30 degrees Celsius temperature is required for the well growing. You are watching in this slide rice seed, rice plant, and the mixture of the brown, white, red, and the wild rice in the last image. Rice transplantation in the southern part of India. But one more important thing is that rice is grown in the 12 months in which state, that is West Bengal, where it is also known as Os, Aman and the Boro. यहाँ पर साल में 12 महीने 4 मंथ के सीजन में राइस को उगाया जाता है, जिन्हें ओस, अमन एंड बोरो कहा जाता है. एंड अनदर पार्ट ऑफ आवर कंट्री is growing in the one season only, that is Kharif, except West Bengal. Maize used as both food and the fodder. Fodder means chara for the cattle. It is a Kharif crop. Okay. Now you are watching corn and maize plant, corn seeds in the last slide. Sugarcane. It is a tropical as well as subtropical crop. ये ऑलमोस्ट इंडिया में सारी जगह लगभग होता है एक्सेप्ट दी वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ दी राजस्थान. ओके, इट grows well in hot and the humid climate. Okay, it required 21 to 27 centigrade temperature and the requires 75 to 100 centimeter rainfall per annum. India is the second largest producer after the Brazil. Keep in your mind. India is the second largest producer after the Brazil. Main source of sugar, jaggery, khandsari and the molasses. Okay, and leading producer states are Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab and Haryana. You are watching jaggery, stem of sugarcane and the plantation of sugar. Cotton. India is believed to be the original home of cotton plant. ऐसा माना जाता है कि कॉटन सबसे पहले इंडिया में ही ग्रो किया गया था. One of the main raw material for cotton textile industry, India is the third largest producer of cotton in the world. Okay, it requires high temperature. You can say 25 degrees centigrade to 35 degrees centigrade temperature is requires, and it requires 210 free frost days. Okay, the cotton mainly grown in Gujarat, Maharashtra and the Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana and recently northern part of the Rajasthan also. Cotton and jute, इन दोनों के लिए सेम जोग्राफिकल कंडीशंस लगभग रिक्वायर्ड है, बट जूट के लिए फ्री फ्रॉस्ट डेज की इतनी आवश्यकता नहीं होती. लीडिंग प्रोड्यूसर स्टेट ऑफ जूट इज वेस्ट बंगाल. जायद क्रॉप, we talked, these are the जायद crops. Season in between the Rabi and the Kharif season, there is a short season during the summer month known as the Jaid crop. Jaid crop are grown mainly from March to June. The main crops are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetable and the fodder, crops and sugarcane. Bitter ground, watermelon, muskmelon, and the cucumber are the giant crops. Millets, jowar, bajra, ragi are the main millets crops in our country. Ragi is rich in iron, calcium, and other micronutrients. You are watching ragi. Jowar is the third most important food crop with respect to area and production. It is rain-fed crop grown in the most areas. Bajra grows Bajra grows well on sandy soil and the shallow black soil. Rajasthan is the largest producer, followed by the Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and the Haryana. Bajra seed you are watching, jowar seed you are watching, and the ragi you are watching in the wall, in the bowl. You are watching in the red color ragi. We discussed ragi, jowar, and the bajra. Favorable condition crop of the dry region grows well on red, black, sandy, loamy, and the shallow black soil mainly grown in India, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Uttarakhand, etc. Fiber crops, cotton, jute, and the hemp. हेम्प मतलब सन होता है जिससे रॉप वगैरह बनाई जाती है. कॉटन तो आप जानते हैं, हमारे जितने भी क्लॉथ्स हैं ज़्यादातर कॉटन से आजकल बने हुए हैं. सिल्क, एक्चुअली सिल्क इस प्रोसेस को सेरीकल्चर बोलते हैं. रेयरिंग ऑफ द सिल्क वर्म ऑन द मलबेरी ट्री इज कॉल्ड सेरीकल्चर. यहाँ पर सिल्क वर्म आप देख रहे हैं एंड दिस प्रोसेस इज नाउन एज द सेरीकल्चर. टी प्लांटेशन क्रॉप है. Important beverage crop introduced in India by the British. Tea bushes require warm and the moist-free climate throughout the year. It requires 200 to 300 centimeter rainfall and the temperature, average temperature 20 to 25 degrees centigrade temperature. Required cheap and skilled labor, proper drainage system. इसकी रूट्स में पानी ठहरना नहीं चाहिए, प्रॉपर बहते रहना चाहिए. इट रिक्वायर्ड 200 to 300 सेंटीमीटर रेनफॉल ओवर द ईयर. ब्लैक टी एंड ग्रीन टी इसके दो एग्जांपल हैं. एक्चुअली ब्लैक टी एंड ग्रीन टी क्या होता है? ब्लैक टी एक्चुअली जो टी लीव्स होती हैं उनमें फर्मेंटेशन प्रोसेस करने के बाद उसको ब्लैक किया जाता है. लीव्स को क्रशिंग, कटिंग एंड कर्लिंग किया जाता है तो उसमें फिर फर्मेंटेशन हो जाता है, उसको ब्लैक टी बोलते हैं. इसे CTC मशीन में डाला जाता है. CTC मशीन, क्रशिंग, टीयरिंग एंड दी कर्लिंग करने के बाद इसको मशीन में डाल दिया जाता है तो ब्लैक हो जाती है. और जो ग्रीन टी होती है उसमें जो लीव्स होती हैं उनको प्लग करने के बाद शैडो एरिया में सुखाया जाता है जिससे वो कि ग्रीन कलर में ही रहती हैं. मेजर प्रोड्यूसिंग स्टेट्स और एरियाज आर असम, वेस्ट बंगाल, दार्जिलिंग इन वेस्ट बंगाल, हिमाचल प्रदेश, कर्नाटका, केरला. Okay, so this is about tea. You are watching tea plantation in this slide and tea leaves in the middle. Women are plugging the tea leaves. Coffee. Coffee is a tropical plantation crop. Its seeds are roasted, ground, and are used for preparing a beverage. Crop Arabica robusta coffee is grown in our country, mainly Karnataka and Kerala. India produces about 4% of the world's coffee. Indian coffee is known as the world for its good quality. It required geographical conditions are number one is temperature 25 centigrade to 30 degree centigrade temperature, rainfall 100 to 150 centimeter रेनफॉल इसके लिए चाहिए, सॉइल फर्टाइल जिसमें कि आयरन फास्फोरस हो, न्यूट्रिएंट्स हों, उसमें ये अच्छे से ग्रो होती है. It is cultivation was initially introduced on the Baba Bundan Hill, and even today it is cultivation is confined to the Nilgiri in Karnataka, Kerala and the Tamil Nadu. Actually, Nilgiri Hill is situated in the tri-junction of the Kerala, Tamil Nadu and the Karnataka. And India is growing Arabica robusta coffee. Coconut, scientific name Cocos nucifera. Favorable conditions, coconut palm thrives on sandy soil, prefer areas with abundant sunlight, regular rainfall 150 centimeter to 200 centimeter annually, low humidity and temperature regular above 25 degrees Celsius. And the leading producer states are in our country Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Goa, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Pondicherry, Lakshadweep, and the coastline areas, and you can say Andaman and Nicobar, Lakshadweep, etc. Rubber. It is an equatorial crop, but under special condition, it is also grown in tropical and the subtropical areas. It required 25 degrees centigrade temperature and over 200 centimeter rainfall is required. It is an important industrial raw material, mainly grown in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Garo Hill. It is located in the Meghalaya, Garo Khasi Jaintia, but rubber is grown only in Garo Hill and the Andaman Nicobar Island. You are watching in this slide rubber tree and the process to obtain the rubber in raw form. Horticulture. India is the largest producer of the fruits and vegetable in the world. India is the producer of the tropical as well as the temperate fruit. You know, India produces 13% of the world's vegetable. Mangoes, Maharashtra, Andhra, oranges, Nagpur, Cherrapunji, bananas, Kerala, Mizoram, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, lychee and guava of Uttar Pradesh and the Bihar, pineapples of Meghalaya, grapes of Andhra Pradesh and the Maharashtra, apple, pear, apricot and walnuts of Jammu and Kashmir and the Himachal Pradesh. Okay, it is an important producer of the peas, cauliflower, onion, cabbage, tomato, brinjal and the potatoes. India accounts to 10% of the world's fruit production. ओके, पूरी दुनिया का 10% हम फ्रूट्स प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, बट वी हैव द 17% पॉपुलेशन of the world. That is very large amount, large portion of the population. But we are producing 10% of the world's fruit in the present time. Horticulture. So Here we should understand the different terminologies which are related to the agriculture, like PC culture. What is PC culture? You read or studied in the previous classes about the PC culture. Actually, PC culture is fish rearing in the constructed tanks for food. BT culture, cropping of the grapes, and the sericulture, rearing of the silkworm on the mulberry tree. Now, this is the important table you have to be learn. Rabi is the kharif crop, temperature above 25 centimeter centigrade, and the rainfall above 100 centimeters. Soil, alluvial soil. Wheat is Rabi crop, temperature at the harvesting time and at the sown time, the temperature is different. So at the sown time is required 10 to 15 degrees centigrade temperature, and at the harvesting time it required 20 to 25 degrees centigrade temperature, and rainfall 50 to 75 centimeter. Millets, bajra, ragi, maize, pulses, sugarcane, oilseed, tea, coffee. Okay, so this table is very important for you. You have to be learned, and you can take a screenshot for the learning, for the learn. Food crops, cash crop, plantation crop, and the horticulture crop. Crops that are used for human consumption are called food crops: rice, wheat, maize, millet, and pulses. Cash crop, crop which are grown for the sale in the market or to earn the money, like cotton and jute. Plantation crop which are grown on plantation covering the large area, like tea and coffee. Horticulture, horticulture means cropping of the fruits and vegetable. Okay, so my dear students, this lesson is this topic is over. I think this lecture maybe helped you understand this topic. Thank you so much for listening, watching my video and slides. Thank you so much.